Unleash the power of fundability. What is fundability? Fundability is your business's ability to get funding. You can make it harder or easier for your business to get money. A lot of the power is in your hands. Every business should build for fundability. A business starts with no credit profile. Therefore, what's on your application is all that's reviewed for approvals. So your application must be very strong. Most companies fail in their first year. Half of all companies fail in their first 5 years, and 2/3 in the first 10. As a result, new businesses don't seem fundable to lenders. Let's look at your industry. The first step in fundability is your business's industry. Some industries are considered more risky than others. When it comes to traditional funding sources, added risk can mean stricter underwriting guidelines or even no funding at all. Let's look at your business name. Check with your Secretary of State. They might require that a business name be unique. Keep the name of a high-risk or restricted industry out of your business name. Chico's bail bonds can be renamed as Chico's. This is above board and honest. A full business name should include any recorded DBA filing you use. Let's look at your business address. A business address must be a real brick-and-mortar building. It must be a deliverable physical address. This can never be a home address or a P.O. box. Don't use UPS mailing addresses. Some lenders will not approve and fund unless this criterion is met. Lenders will check USPS and places like Google Maps to see if you're using a home address. If you are, you often get an immediate decline. Never use a home address on your application, not even if your company is just you. You can use a virtual address. We like Regis, DaVinci, and Alliance. Let's look at your business phone and fax numbers and a 411 listing. You need a fax number or an e-fax as well. Set it to go straight to email. A cell or home phone number as your main business line could get you flagged as unestablished, but VoIP is okay. You must have a dedicated business phone number. Business phone and fax numbers must be listed on 411 via listyourself.net. Your business phone number should be toll-free, 800 exchange or comparable. Let's look at your business bank account. You must have a bank account devoted strictly to your business. This helps at tax time. The IRS does not want you commingling funds. Make accounting easier and reduce the risk of audit. Keep personal and business funds separate. The simplest way to do this is with a separate account. The account opening date is the business's opening date, far as lenders are concerned. A longer history is better. Let's look at your business bank accounts and your business financials. You always need to be looking to the future. That future is bank and other loans and other kinds of funding. Set your business up for bank loan approval success. Keep a balance of $10,000 or more for at least 3 months to get a low 5 bank rating. This way, most conventional banks see your corporation as fundable. If you don't have a low 5, you can still get corporate credit and alternative loans, but you would not be able to get a conventional loan. Bank ratings measure how responsible the account owner is with funds. Let's look at your time in business. A company in business for a few months to a year has more options for funding. Startups don't have tax returns to show lenders, or too many other ways to show profit, and the responsible use of finances. This is another reason to open your business bank account ASAP. That way, your time in business is as long as it can possibly be. Let's look at your business entity and EIN. Get a free EIN for your business at the IRS website. To truly separate business credit from personal credit, your business must be a separate legal entity, not a sole proprietor or partnership. A corporation or LLC business entity gives you more credibility in many cases. These entities, by default, eliminate your personal liability. Other entities don't. Make sure your entity is set up in the same state as your business address. Verify all listings show the same name, address, phone numbers, etc., as in state and other records. Let's look at your SIC and NAICS codes. The IRS website is also where you choose SIC and NAICS codes. Industries are categorized by 2 kinds of codes: SIC, Standard Industrial Classification, and NAICS, North American Industry Classification System. You choose these codes. Be honest when you choose yours, but there's no reason to choose the riskiest code if a less risky one might apply. Let's look at your business website. Credit providers will research your company online. It's best if they learn everything straight from your company website. Not having either will undercut your business's fundability. Use places like templatemonster.com and upwork.com and get a site up cheap and fast. You need a professional website. Buy a domain from a place like GoDaddy. Your domain should be your business name if possible. Let's look at your business email. You need a company email address for your business. This email must be on the same domain as your website. Use a professional email address such as yourname@yoursite.com. This usually comes with a website domain provider such as GoDaddy. Do not use Yahoo, AOL, Gmail, Hotmail, or similar kinds of email. Let's look at your business licenses. Contact state, county, and city government offices to see if there are any required licenses and permits to operate your type of business. Do not apply for funding if you are unlicensed. Verify that main agencies, state, IRS, bank, and 411 National Directory have your business listed the same way and with your exact legal name. Make sure every bill you get, power bill, phone bill, landlord, etc., has the business name listed right and comes to the business address. Get set up with the business credit reporting agencies. Go to DNB's website and look for your business, dnb.com/DUNS-number. Can't find it? Then get a free DUNS number. A DUNS number is how DNB gets your company into their system to generate a Paydex score. A DUNS number plus payment experiences leads to a Paydex score. Once you are in DNB's system, search Equifax and Experian sites for your business. You can do so at creditsuite.com/reports. Another ID number is the BIN number from Experian. BIN stands for Business Identification Number. Experian's BizSource assigns a BIN. A business must be listed with the reporting agencies. This is necessary to establish business credit. You can also be denied funding if you don't have a credit score. You can also get a denial with a low credit score with DNB, Experian, or Equifax. Let's look at your business and the Small Business Finance Exchange. The SBFE is a business data agency. SBFE members have a give-get relationship. Members of the SBFE supply data related to credit issued by them, including payment history. Certified vendors like Dun & Bradstreet use this data to create credit products. These products are for distribution of SBFE members only. This is one data source used by Dun & Bradstreet. Doing business with SBFE members ensures more complete information is available for your business. Let's look at your business credit history. Get the most favorable funding by paying all bills on time. This means a Paydex score of 80 and an Equifax credit risk score of 90 or better. A good FICO SBSS score will be driven in part by on-time payments and business credit history. For Experian, historical behavior, payment history, accounts for 5 to 10% of total score. How well does your company pay its outstanding invoices? How has your business's payment performance changed over time? Let's look at your business information and congruency. Keep all records consistent. CRAs and creditors look at everything, so it had better match, or you'll get a denial due to fraud. That's how lenders interpret inconsistencies. Your business name, address, phone, and fax number, all of your business information must look the same in these places like the IRS and Secretary of State records, business records with Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax, and more. When it comes to your incorporation documents, copy and paste this information. Do not chance it with retyping. Let's look at your personal financials and personal credit history. Personal credit quality is often helpful for getting funding. So if personal credit is not in order, get it straightened out and improve it. For a business loan at a conventional bank, you need good personal, business, and bank credit. While you want to build good business credit, having good personal credit can get you started. Good personal credit will open doors and it will open them earlier. Good personal credit is helpful. It's a great way to get unsecured business funding. These report to the business CRAs, not the personal CRAs. You don't need proof of cash flow or collateral. You don't need to fulfill a time and business requirement. They don't look or care about cash flow. All that matters is personal credit. You need quality credit with no derogatory reporting. Do you want to try for an SBA loan? Then you will need to have good personal credit. Let's recap. Take control of how likely it is your business will get money, how fundable it is. Having a proper business address, phone and fax numbers, website, and email are vital. Setting up your business with the IRS and getting an EIN and choosing a corporate entity are all important. Get set up with the business CRA so you can start building a record, and the best record comes from paying your bills on time. Your personal credit quality and financials play a part. And keep your records congruent so lenders can find out everything they need to know about your business. Contact us today to learn more about how to unleash the power of fundability.